Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last episode, we explored Treviso, we did a quest over there, and I mentioned that we were going to start this episode by chatting up with our friends. So let's start with all of that. I have a gift to give to Lucanis, and I see he also has something to say to me.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara.
Oh shit.
He wants to meet up.
Okay.
Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
We were just there, but sure. Alright, let's give him a gift.
For me?
That looks nice. Okay, have fun with that. Now let's see who wants to talk. Neve doesn't want to talk, but Belara and Harding do. I didn't buy anything special to display here, so it's kind of whatever. Alright, Belara, what you got?
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Never mind.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Neve Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
What you doing?
What are you two up to?
We're talking, just two normal people talking about things. You know, very casually.
Uh-huh.
It turns out Belara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
What? I love scandals.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest. But that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee. Or expensive wine.
Expensive wine,
Take your
please.
pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Do I make things burn in real life? No. I do get distracted a little bit because I find it extremely boring to watch stuff heat up in a pan. So I tend to do like a million things at the same time just to occupy myself whilst I'm waiting for like water to boil or something to cook. I'm like, I can already cut this, I can already do that, I can probably already set the table, and then I'm just flying everywhere, and I do tend to forget to like turn the meat or something stupid. Yeah, I kind of get the feeling.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tevan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese?
Ooh,
I love khachapuri.
right.
What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
What am I craving? Getting back to her. Let's go with Khachapuri because Nev seems to be real interested in it. Let's just be nice. I mean, I haven't had it ever. 3 types of cheese. Depends on the cheese though. Like, I'm from the Netherlands and we are pretty known for our cheese, right? Like, we have some good ones in here. So, sure. Let's pretend it's Dutch cheese that they put in the Khachapuri. That's never gonna happen, but sure.
Cheese and bread were the only words
I do
needed
like
to
bread.
hear.
I love bread.
You have no idea.
It's good with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant, someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right, that sort of thing.
Neve Gallus, helping me cook.
Oh, she's gotta stop.
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
Okay, sure. I do absolutely love bread though. I could eat bread all the time. I could eat it for breakfast, dinner. It really doesn't matter. Like, we're Dutch, so, you know, we have bread. That's normal for us to have it for breakfast. Just slices of bread with just something on it, like peanut butter or whatever you tickle your fancy. We are cool like that, but we do love our bread. This place is it's not really looking cozy.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
I heard a voice after we saved that man.
I completely forgot about
It
that.
told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Oh. Answers?
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning...
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients... You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yay. Connections. Okay, that's cool. That also reminds me that I bought an outfit in Treviso. And I would like to equip it just for some variety. Is this my place? I tend to always forget where my place is, but it looks like it's here. Okay. We're doing a Hawk's outfit, which is really cool. But, you know, it's fun to change things up, right? I somehow got this one. Ew. The color looks nice on her. I do like the gray, but it's not really doing it for me. Where's the thing that I bought? Oh, that's pretty. I bought this one. Yeah. I like it. We'll equip this. Save the changes, yes. And can we do something about our pajamas? Can I have... should we do this color or this color? This color does not look good on her. I would say let's go for this color. Let's have this as our pajamas, yes. Okay. Do we have any special weapon unlocks that would go well with this? If my outfit was green, this would be great, but it's not. Okay, that's kind of cool though. This reminds me this reminds me of salt crystal. You know that it used to be like a very popular thing to have this giant salt crystal in your house, and it could like, you maybe had like a candle in it or like a little light. You could switch it on and off. It was like decoration, but you could also lick it like it was actual salt. My grandma used to have one, and as a little kid, I would absolutely lick the salt crystal. But it was just a normal lamp. It was just decoration. You could just turn a switch on and off and it would like light up from underneath. But it absolutely was a salt crystal and I would absolutely lick it. But you know, I was like, what, 6 years old or something? No. I think I'm gonna go with the salt crystals because I think it's funny. And I think it matches alright. Alright, let's save that. Cool. Do I want to change anything about our companions? Do they have anything cool? Not really. No, I'm gonna leave my companions for what they are. But we have changed our outfit inside and outside of the lighthouse. What else do we have? Okay. Yeah, nothing that's really interesting. The fact that I have these set pieces for chess pieces, that's just... that's really bad. Like, what am I supposed to be wearing? Chest. Striking misfortune. That's what I'm supposed to be wearing. Okay. And my neck should also be something completely different, but we get that once we are in Morn's Watch. Like, it will just take a while. Graven Opal is a ring that I need, right? Or not? No, I need Necrotic Jade and Precious Decay. Also things that I don't have yet, which is fine. Okay. My companions have points. Do they now? Okay. Okay. Balara is healing me a lot, so I kind of want to like focus down on her healing me. There you go. Harding's got no points. Lucanis got 4 points. Oh my. Okay. What are we doing with Lucanis? Is this a combo? Yeah, this is the combo that I'm usually using. So maybe we should focus on that. When this ability deals a critical hit, you gain precision. Or when this ability deals critical hit, any active affliction on the target gains an additional stack. Yeah, that sounds like more fun to me. He's probably always going to have like a condition because I will always be applying necrosis or whatever. So let's go like that. Sounds good to me. Oh, and Neve has nothing. That's cool. We currently haven't really spent a whole bunch of time with Neve. And we probably should. But I also don't want to push the story too far right now because Neve is currently main story, right? Wrong button. So if you look at journal, see, Neve is main story and I don't want to push it too much yet. I don't really remember how many more main stories before a big turning point comes around. I don't think it's right after this one. To be completely honest, I think the big point of no return is, I think, after we've already gotten more companions. So I think we're good. But I could also go back to Treviso and just do this one real quick. And then go and do Neve. Should we do that first? Okay. Fine. Let's do Treviso because we've already been there. Let's take the same people for now. Whoops. Ah! I didn't mean to. I just meant that one button. Okay, let's go through here. just because I can, I'm gonna wait until he's in his spot. I think it's so funny that that's exactly how it happens when he's in your party. Alright, Lucanis meets Ilario for coffee and spends time in Treviso, taking in how life has changed since his imprisonment. Let's go.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here.
Oh, we've
We
been
have
there.
time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around a while. The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me. Ah, here.
I hope you're
potted
buying
plant.
this yourself,
For
right?
Harding's Garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
I do like spearmint.
So,
I do.
you and Ilario are cousins?
Yes, but we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in, a long time ago now. Here's the place.
Fish?
Bellara mentioned the daily seafood recipe she wants to make.
The demon of Virantium
I do
is
like fish.
grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katerina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite.
Right.
A good selection. Fresh fruit. Neve only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
I'm also
everything
guilty
on
of
the
not
list?
eating enough fruits.
Yes,
That is for sure.
and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Okay. Or we also do this. This is optional.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here, this is for you.
I bought a
A
dagger.
wyvern-toothed dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
Yay. Happy. Okay. Let's go to the coffee place.
Cafe Pietra is just ahead.
That's where we're meeting your cousin? Why not the casino?
House Cantori has many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Okay. Clear. And I do like a good cup of coffee. I like my coffee black and bitter. For sure. Like, you gotta have a nice blend of coffee beans, but I absolutely do love my coffee to be bitter. I don't pour any sugar in it. I don't do any milk in it. I think Starbucks coffee, for example, isn't even coffee. Like, that sweet abomination that is so far detached from actual coffee. No. I gotta have an actual good cup of coffee with good beans, grinded, and it's gotta be black and bitter.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
I mean, I'm the same, man.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here. Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Okay, so we have tea drinker. Anything sweeter? Absolutely not. I mean, bitter and sweet, that does sound nice, I guess. I mean, I could ditch the sweet and just go with bitter alone, but out of these three, yes.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. So, is there a reason we're not talking about Ilario's information or what?
We're still being spied on.
No, the last one just left. Couldn't take your coffee talk.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Virantium.
Huh? Nah, that's too convenient.
If she was here in Treviso to kill Katerina, she can't be in Virantium already.
Rook's right. Zara's giving you a false lead, cousin.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I don't think he's being
I am
paranoid.
not paranoid.
No.
She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll clean house, all right? Leave it to me.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Let's focus on Zara.
Zara's not gonna get Ilario, and she's not getting away with anything she's done. I promise.
Don't promise. But thank you.
That's a pretty cup. It's weird seeing you look happy. Yes.
I've never seen you this content before. What happened?
Coffee.
It's starting to sink in that I'm out. It's strange, like a wound that's suddenly numb. These simple moments, they're the stuff of life, worth fighting for. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
Alright, that was nice. What's this dagger? Ooh, with Lucanis in the party, your critical ability hits apply bleeding. That sounds nice. He's always going to be in my party. Okay, perfect. We need to find a new quest to do. Let me just go back to the lighthouse to see if anything changed up there. Otherwise, we'll go to Docktown. Okay, yes. Lucanis wants to talk. Okay. Then talk we will. Nobody else got something to say. Oh, hello.
Balara, what if Irsa Telnal was never Elven, but a mispronunciation of Isatunal? Maybe they knew it had something to do with the Titans and tried to write it down.
And got it wrong. Then over time the sounds shifted. That's brilliant. The lullaby's full of words that don't make sense in Elven. If this is why... I have to go look at it again.
Aw. I like it when, without you, the companions are still bonding and stuff, and it's like they have their own thing going on even if you're not around. I like that so much.
Rook, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Well, that
Okay.
doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
Right.
Okay.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
let's not keep Taya waiting.
Every time I think, oh yeah, let's go and do the main story now, another side quest just pops up that I can do. And now I kind of just want to continue with the whole Treviso arc, right? Because why wouldn't I? Okay. Sure. Let's go and do the funeral. with Belara and Lucanis. But that's what I love about this game, right? Like, there's always just something that you can do. Your friends want something. Like, you don't have to push the main story, and it is very clear when you do, and very clear when you pick up a side quest. And I like that a lot. Like, if I compare it to like a game like Dragon's Dogma, right? It's not very clear when you're progressing the main quest and when you're doing a side quest, and when a quest is going to be unavailable because you've pushed the main quest. It happens a lot in Dragon's Dogma if you don't pay attention. If you don't know, if you're not following a walkthrough, or you've like realized it from your own previous playthroughs. So I like it a lot more when it's very clear when you're doing something and what effect it's going to have on the general thing. Oh, there are a bunch of things I need to grab here. I need to grab this. And this. And then Lucanis is waiting right here. Yes, let's go.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
Yeah, I help.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Hilario, what happened?
What scatterbrains?
What do you mean?
Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you
What?
mad.
You're deflecting the
I'm
question.
not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
He
I
knows
told you,
something.
I'm handling it.
Yeah, no, he knows
Boys,
something.
enough of this.
He's sus.
We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
He's acting strange.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Our house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
What, not you?
How did you stay on her good side?
What good side?
To hear Katerina tell it, Lucanis can do no wrong.
It's easy to look good standing next to my cousin.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Okay. Now should we go and do Dogtown? Okay, nobody has any quests anymore. Good. Okay. Lucanis has 2 skill points to spend, so let's go and do that. We're gonna go here and the Sunder duration increase or the Sunder effectiveness. Oh, I think I want the duration instead. That's fine. Okay. Got him all sorted. I still don't have a trinket for him. Okay. Okay, if nobody else wants anything from me, then I think it's finally time to go and push the story and see what Dogtown is all about. Okay. Dogtown is up here. Okay, I'll take Lucanis and Neve.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Okay. Or should I take Balara with me, since she's such a big fan of Neve? Maybe it would be really fun if I took Balara with me. Can I change party still? No, I can't, right? Well.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
I know Darkspawn. I'll help. No time to waste. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Okay.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating passes through clouds.
Typical, huh?
I am going here. Oh.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Right, okay. Shop, hello, it's been a long time.
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei.
Lorelei.
Just
That's a fun name. Okay, what you got? What you got? We've got huge upgrade for Neve. Crystalline Shard, Thunderclap, Shock Branch, Mage's Gambit, and Shadow Breath. We don't need any of these. Gear. Good upgrade for Neve once again. Penitent of Resistance. Quick Start Letters. Devinter Longcloak. Deathblow Vitar. Defiant Plate. Cursed Vitar. Brawler's Decorated Letter. And Devinter Knight. This is a unique. Wow, okay. And then Majesty's Bargain, Crystallize. Oh, this is and this is my ring that I'm currently having equipped. Dragon Sprays. Okay, I thought that I was going to get my helmet. Wait, this is a gift for Neve. We should get that one at least. But it doesn't look like my helmet is in here. But it might be a completely different name because it's now a Vitar. Mana regeneration. I don't think we necessarily need that. Detonation damage. I mean, that's kind of nice. Either way, we should probably get this one for Neve as well. And I'm going to sell my valuables. All of them. Okay. So now they are rank 2. And I don't have enough materials, so we need a bunch of things. Okay. Let's buy this one as well for Neve. Crit damage. Let me sure. Let's go. Okay.
Keep safe out there.
Okay. Let's wrong button. Let's equip a few things then. This definitely does give me a bit more defense. I mean, it is nice to have these are the only ones that have like something going on. Final attack damage or crit damage. Currently I'm using weak point damage. I'm just gonna leave this one as it is because there's too much. Alright, let's go to the companion. Neve. Neve gets a new weapon, and Neve gets a new... Whoa, that looks different. Okay. Sure. That's weird. She's still so beaten up. Like, it's been forever, obviously, since we've done like the beginning of the game, right? And she's still beaten up. That's how long it takes me to go through the story. Okay. Do any of you have what I need? Like,
no touch unless you buy
do
it.
any of you have my headpiece? I don't know.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
We are being tested!
Oh. Out of mana. Okay. Level 15. Really? I leveled up?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Okay. Switch. Got it. This is the last point that I took, right? Even the odds. Channeled Thoughts would be next, which is this one. What's that? Hold LB, then X. LB. What's LB? This is LB. And then X. Focus your minds to generate up to 50 mana per second. Ooh. That's kind of nice. So if I'm out of mana, which I'm currently not, but we could do this. No. LB. Oh, this is... LB is the block. Okay, that's to regenerate my mana. And I now have a memory unlocked. This is blocking. So if I see the yellow thing above my head, I was wondering like, which button is it? Which one do I press? It's this one. Okay.
Got it.
I knew one of these days it would come
Like
back
the
to me.
ossuary,
That's nice.
But without the view.
Ah, yes. There's definitely blight down here.
Okay.
Don't like
If
the
I
sound of that.
can... If I find like a pillar, I might want to swap out Lucanis for Bellara, because I think it might be really cute if
Can't get
Bellara
through here.
goes on a
But we've
little
got to clear the
excursion.
obstacle somehow.
She's such a big fan of Neve, so... Alright. Obviously we're destroying that. Free lunch voucher. I'd love a free lunch.
That
I'm
did
hungry.
it. We can get through now.
Okay.
I got a light on me. Let's kill
Oh.
those Shadow Dragon rats so I can leave this place.
Ready when you are.
Shadow Dragon agents.
Ooh,
They're down
they're all
with
here.
us.
Hello.
Get them and let them run for reinforcements.
Reinforcement.
Okay. Let's attack.
We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leaders.
Okay. And I just now realized I have nobody with a heal, right?
Nicely done, Rook.
We get rid of the Black Pools or the Darkspawn keep coming.
Those, right, yes.
We're still blocked. There's another boil somewhere.
I hate to be on their side.
This one? Oh.
Nice move.
Brother D? Whoa, 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 who are these? Who are these? Who are these? Alright, hold up.
How's that?
Attack my target. Brother Nomad and Brother D.
They crumble before us.
Stay in cover.
Okay, well. No more mana. Let me get some mana. Okay. You guys attack. Ow! That's just rude. Do we have a combo with them? Yeah, I do have a combo. But he's almost dead, right? Yeah, he's almost dead. It's not worth it. But they do have a nice combo together. So that's
Those
good.
Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
2 skill points for Neve.
And I don't like it. Darkspawn usually hate all life. At least that seems to be the last of them.
You sure?
Wouldn't be a warden if I wasn't.
Oh right,
Should
bro.
be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
You know, I completely forgot my origin story. That is so funny. That is so funny. I completely forgot that I am a warden. That was my story. I like that. Alright, let's explore a little. Okay. And shortcut unlocked. There was nothing else here, right? No. Okay. Well, there's obviously something in here, right? Yes. Caretaker power.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Okay. Cool. Nothing else here? Okay.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Okay. We did a good thing.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
And there is the Viper.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
I'll fight both anytime. Unga boonga.
Darkspawn or Venatori, makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
That's good. That's a good cause. For sure. Okay. We've got a bunch of shops here. Anything interesting?
You'll be back.
Oh, will I be? Don't assume things.
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts.
Oh. Or someone who just, you know, has the navigation
Everyone
skills of
deserves
a
cozy living space.
a pet rock. That would be me.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
These are just appearances, right? Okay.
Thanks for stopping. I know I can make something of this place.
I guess I should
Hey there.
get this
Hi.
upgraded though.
My shop's pretty new, but I've got
Just in
armor,
case I
clothing.
want to equip it.
Come, take a look.
I'm good.
Benatori, we're close.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Okay, that's one Venatori down. There's probably more. There's always more.
More Benatori.
No,
Guards, probably.
there they are. Like, again, they're just kind of standing there. They're not really doing anything. Is that right? That's not right. Wait, why does he have a shield? Oh. Got him. Let me get some mana back. And then use it on this. Done. Easy. Stop leaving the rooftop passage open. It lets in a draft.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes.
Yeah, we can probably use that.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Yeah, no shit, of course. My guess is on a rooftop passage.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, hello.
On it.
I'm not gonna use my ult for this.
keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Like vermin. Yes. Okay. We need to go here though. Anything of interest here? Did I just do this for nothing? I think I did this for nothing. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat, right? You just gotta check it out. Oh, I see a thing to blow up though.
We must be close.
Ready if you are.
Attack.
Understood.
Nice.
The guarding the place.
Gotta love the necrosis. It is so fun. Absolutely so fun.
Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
That's nice. Okay. All blocked off because we're in a like story and entrance instance thing, so. I hear noises, and I don't like it.
Venatori up to something. Time to break it up.
Yeah. But also, what's over here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, there's something here. Aha!
They're summoning Darkspawn.
Oh, are they?
We stop them, then they're using
Holy
magic to
moly!
control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Okay. Let's go and do this. And that. And I'm dying.
Why would anyone even want Darkspawn?
Let's let them do a wombo combo.
They're all yours.
That's all of
Nice.
the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out. Okay, well that's
This
their
explains
plan.
the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
What's that one do? Okay. What's this? Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you will be richly rewarded. For the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minratha's Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
That's not good. That's
Look at
blight.
this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Okay, am I missing something still? I mean, I guess I am. What am I missing? Not this door. Not that door. Nothing there. I'm blind. I don't see it. Oh. Algernon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power. Wait. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. That's awful.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Oh, and there goes the door. A relic, huh?
Everything all right in there? Rook,
Hey.
I thought I'd see if you needed help.
I'm fine. I managed.
Did you find anything in there?
Oh yeah.
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Yeah, we're helping.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you?
Wait, what?
You're not from here.
Oh.
You don't know Minrathous like we do.
Why are you angry at me for?
We know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
I'm trying to help you.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Oh, hi.
The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Hi, I'm Rook. Yeah, we do need some help.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Nevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
I hope Minrathous hasn't been unkind to you. Tevinter is wary of the Qunari, thanks to old and ongoing
Everyone is wary
enmities.
of Qunari.
Maevaris Talani, formerly Magister Maevaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I
My
think we'll
Warden
need your help
homies.
again.
Yes. I am wondering how this conversation is gonna go down now that I am also playing as a warden. I really wondered if we're gonna get some interesting dialogue options. Alright, everyone's happy, bonds are increased, yay for us! Visit the merchant for new stuff. Ah! Exploration. Alright, we have got some stuff to do, that's for sure. And we leveled up. Okay. Alright, let's quickly do our skill point then. Which one did we take? We took Channel Thoughts. We need Insidious Rot next, which is this one. Maximum Necrosis Tax +1. Like, obviously, we made sure to already path towards Mornwatch, but we can't go there yet. Or Deathcaller, I should say. Sorry. Obviously we can't go there yet because we need to be level 20 and we're only 16, so we're just gonna fill up our skill tree here a little bit until we actually can go into the Deathcaller specialization.
What if the Darkspawn come back?
Okay.
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damn
Sell all my
Venatori.
valuables. Anything else that I want right now? I'm going to buy it or upgrade it. Just because I can. Damage versus barrier, sure. Sure. I have this one right now. Interesting. We can upgrade this one too. And we gain this one. Ooh, I do like this one. Okay. I purchased your entire shop. That's great. We can't rank up because we need a bunch of materials that I don't have yet. I have the money, but I don't have the ore and I don't have the reputation, which is fine. Because we'll get there when we get there. Okay. This is awesome. We started in Docktown. And if you check the map, we now have extra quests and we can go ahead and explore a little bit more, which I'm really excited for. So we have a lot of stuff to do in the next episode. So with all of that said, I am going to leave this one right here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. There is a link in the description below if you want to know about the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!